So Star Wars Squadrons was just released, and I was sitting down playing the game, and I thought, what if LEGO released a couple of sets from this game? In today's video, I will be discussing a couple of set ideas I believe LEGO could make from Star Wars Squadrons. We'll start off with the New Republic. Now, the set I definitely want the most out of everything is a New Republic Starhawk. I absolutely really love the design of the ship in universe and how it's made from previous Star Destroyers that have been broken down and created into the New Republic's battle cruiser. This set could be really awesome as a UCS style set. That could be even bigger than the UCS Star Destroyer, but I highly doubt that because that would be very expensive and kind of out there for LEGO to make. So they could make a really cool kind of playstyle set with a cool yellow and blue color scheme with it. As well, it could come with Harrison Dula since she is responsible for the Starhawk project. The next set LEGO can make is a MC-75 Moncala cruiser. Now this is the ship that you see in Rogue One when they attack Scarif, and is the main capital ship we see for the New Republic in multiplayer and in the campaign. You could have all your characters from the actual campaign, which would be really cool. And you could have also miniature starfighters kind of flying around that could go inside of the hangar of the ship. A couple of sweet other sets they could add is a Vanguard, A-Wing, X-Wing, Y-Wing, or U-Wing, or the many other color schemes that the New Republic offers in the customization section of the game, which is really cool. It would give opportunity to add a bunch of different color X-Wings we would probably never get. Another idea is you could get a X-Wing or a A-Wing or something like that and have multiple different kind of color schemes in one set. It would be more expensive, but it would allow you to offer different kind of customization to whatever craft you want to make. For the minifigures of all these sets, Star Wars Squadrons comes with a bevy of customization for your Rebel pilots. So LEGO could release multiple different kinds of helmets and jumpsuits for all your X-Wing, Y-Wing, and U-Wing pilots, which I think would be really amazing to have multiple different variations of our New Republic fighter pilots. As well as all your squadron mates you have for Vanguard Squadron and Lyndon Javes, which is the captain of Vanguard Squadron. So those would be all the minifigures I would say for the New Republic. Now let's move on to the Empire. Now the Empire does have several good sets that LEGO could make, one being the Imperial Light Cruiser or the Imperial Acquaintance. So this is a set that LEGO has never made before, and I think would be really awesome. This is a ship we see a lot in Star Wars, first being with the Republic, that we see it kind of in its red color scheme, but I would want it in the Imperial kind of all gray, since we do see that it's kind of the second hand to the Imperial Star Destroyer throughout this game. A unique ship LEGO could make is a Imperial Quasar. Now this is a ship we see many times throughout the campaign, releasing tons of Imperial TIE fighters. So this set could be kind of a smaller type set with a bunch of miniature style TIE fighters inside of the hangar that you could release, which it'd be really nice to have some representation of the Quasar in LEGO, because the Rebels do use this as well, so you could do it hand in hand having X-Wings or TIE fighters in the hangar. Next idea I have is a Imperial Tie Interceptor that you could just have in this regular just plain color scheme, as well as a TIE Bomber, since we haven't got a TIE Bomber in such a long time and people kind of do want a TIE Bomber nowadays. Or LEGO could do the same thing with the New Republic Starfighters with the Imperial Starfighters, having them with multiple different kind of color schemes, which we've never seen the Empire do with their Starfighters, having them in all sorts of wacky cool colors, with them being blue, red, green, yellow kind of stripes going down, as well as different kind of decals and stickers you could add. So really making this your own kind of Imperial TIE Fighter. In minifigures of all these Imperial sets, there would be multiple different kinds of TIE Fighter pilots, varying in all their different kinds of helmets and colors on them. I think this would add such a unique flavor to all of these sets, adding so many different kinds of Imperial TIE Fighter pilots that we've never gotten before, since we've just seen them in all plain black. So adding a little flavor to that would just be amazing. As well as some of the main characters from Star Wars Squadrons with Titan Squadron, as well as Grand Admiral Sloane you could add, and some of the Imperial officers you see a lot in there. So guys, that is what I've come up with for all the LEGO Star Wars sets they can make from Star Wars Squadrons. What do you guys think, and what do you think LEGO could actually make, and what is your favorite? So leave your comments down below, and I will see y'all next time.